Hello, welcome back to PJB Film School. It's been a hiatus. I'm back. I had to do this video because I just watched Come and See, which is a notorious anti-war film. Anybody who's seen it will tell you it's like the ultimate anti-war film. The problem with war films, even anti-war films, as Francois Truffaut said, is that they are inherently exciting. So they can't inherently convey the horror of war because you know you're safe in the audience. You're excited. You're thrilled by the action. You don't understand the toll of war that way. Even a movie like Passive Glory is exciting and fun. It's fun. Okay, but Come and See is revolting and honestly, I almost threw up in my mouth a minute ago when I was thinking about how I studied German when I was in high school, and like German was the language that I learned over Spanish because I thought I had German ancestry, and like honestly, the fucking thought of speaking German makes me sick to my goddamn stomach after seeing Come and See. It is just a senses shattering experience. Okay, so now we have to dig a little deeper now. The reason why we watch movies is to experience empathy, to be excited, to be thrilled. Look, Come and See is an entertainment. Like any film, like any anti-war film, it's an entertainment. So yes, when your fucking mind is being destroyed by watching the cruelty of the Nazis, you are in a sense thrilled. You are in a sense you are in a sense enjoying it. If you know what you're in for, that's what I knew when I put it in the DVD player. I know what this movie's about. It's about the horrors of World War II. I know it's rated R. I know it's notorious. I know what I'm in for. I was prepared. I was prepared to watch all that stuff. And as a filmmaker, I experienced distance. So I had a small amount of distance from the film. Not much, but some. Now, there's some people who maybe have lived through that trauma who simply cannot watch it. I totally respect that. Now, I was thinking about music in the film. They use Mozart, German. I think he was German or Viennese, Austrian. I don't know. I think he was German. They use his Requiem, but the music is used sparingly. And the thing about music in a film is that you slap it on at the end and it can kind of make everything seem okay, right? It can actually do some of the legwork that you can't do as a storyteller. If your storytelling is weak, put on a good piece of music and then blah, people will accept it, right? That's a cop out. That's a cop out. So you can use sound design as a way to convey horror as well, and Come and See did that quite well. Come and See also made excellent use of the Steadicam. Now, I said this in an Insta story about Come and See. There's a kind of a weird anachronistic tickle that you can get when you watch a period piece that uses modern technology. So, not only is Come and See a period piece about World War II, but it takes place in like partly in a village. And there's these amazing shots of villagers kind of running around, running from terror, being chased by the Steadicam operator, and kind of looking back over their shoulder and like watching, looking at us as we're chasing them, the audience. And if you grew up watching World War II movies, you know that like films made during World War II did not have that technology. The shots were static or sometimes on a dolly moving along the Z axis, for example, or on the Y axis. So watching a modern 1980s war film about World War II is an interesting experience, and it's an aesthetic that the filmmakers should consider. Now, I don't want to go on too much longer because I don't know if this video is going to get lost in the ether. But I have to say I think that Come and See is it's now one of my favorite films, and I will watch it again. I know I will watch it again. The question that it poses at the end, could Hitler have been stopped? Was it up to humans to stop Hitler? Was it fate? Was it ordained by God that the Holocaust would happen? Do we have a benevolent God? Is God evil? Is there a God at all? These are huge questions. And these are all questions that I was pondering when I was watching Come and See at the end, by the end of it. And you look at a guy like Hitler and you look at how he rose to power over a period of years. It was not a sudden thing. You look at how he was enabled, how he was abetted, how people ignored him, how good men and women ignored him, and he continued his rise to dominance and to catastrophe. And he eventually took his own life, and not a minute too soon. So Come and See is a film I would recommend to any film fan, but you got to be forewarned that it's a difficult film to watch. Make no mistake, it is probably the most intense and disturbing war film I've ever seen. And that aside, it's extremely beautiful.